Love my One Piece, man. Ew. We already starting off with a kick, y'all.
Adventure Hound, Reckless, Goofball, Big Grin, not the brightest bulb in the box. These are the descriptors that immediately come to mind when you think about Monkey D. Luffy. But occasionally, our childlike hero and pirate extraordinaire does something so crazily awesome, you realize there's more to...
Hey man, pause for a second. I love these new digital, these new HD episodes. That's what's up. I haven't caught up on it. I am not caught up. Like, I have about maybe 100 or so episodes that I have not caught up. I have not seen him go to the island with I think it's Big Mama and shit like that. I haven't caught up with it. I'm a little far behind and shit. I haven't seen him fight in that mirror place. I haven't seen any of that. Well, I've seen the fight because I watched it on YouTube, but I haven't actually like experienced it, you know, with all the episodes in between. You know, haven't seen what Sanji supposed to betray him and then come back. I don't know. But this is interesting.
To him that meets the eye. He demands your respect and admiration, and you give it gladly. When it comes to ability and sheer pluck, Luffy's got it all. He might not think things through and might get his crewmates in a tough spot more than once because of his impulsiveness, but he's also innately kind, just, brave, and generous. He's got all the qualities of a hero, and when he shows this side of his character, the only way to describe him is badass. Paying tribute to these heroic qualities, here are the top 10 badass Luffy moments in One Piece.
Okay, let's get into it.
At number 10, Luffy shows us what a terrifying monster he can be by knocking out 50,000 fishman pirates with his Conqueror's Haki. While Luffy used this unique form of Haki, which only a chosen few can wield on several occasions throughout the series, his display on Fishman Island is amongst the most memorable. It's not...
He straight knocked out 50,000 people with like an intimidation, like aura. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have ever played Pokemon, and you know, like, you got like this one Pokemon, and as soon as y'all, you know, you throw the Pokemon on, yada yada, there's Pokemon here, Pokemon there, then all of a sudden they stats drop, they defense drop, because it's like, you know, it's like the other Pokemon is like using like an intimidation thing, like they just look scary. I imagine that it's something similar to that, not exactly alike. You know, I don't want to compare them to Pokemon, but I'm just saying, like, that immediately like knocks out 50,000 people. That's something to, like, that's a lot.
Not just the numbers he defeats, but also his prowess at using this God-given power. The slack-jawed look of shock and surprise on Hody's face says all there is to say of the impact Luffy has on the enemy's morale with this show of strength. Luffy's actions have an immediate and deep impact. While his battle with Hody goes the whole hog and even gives him some trouble, this early moment shows that Luffy's victory is but inevitable.
Yeah. Fact.
Next up is Luffy one-shotting Bellamy in the Jaya arc.
Damn. Busted his
Before
tooth.
his rather unexpected and moving character.
Hey, real quick, I love this arc, bro, because that's when they go to Fisherman's Island. That shit is lit. That shit was one of the most lit episodes that I ever, not episodes, but just arc of them, like, oh man, this is a wave of nostalgia that just hit me, y'all. I'm sorry if I'm talking too much, I'm sorry, but like, I didn't expect that to be that dope. Like, when they actually like went up and they were flying up, I damn near had a tear in my eye. I was like so happy, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, damn, this is so dope. If y'all haven't seen this, like, I wouldn't tell you to start off with this arc cause you don't understand a lot of things, like if you just start off with it, but it is lit. It would definitely make you feel like, wow, this is something I need to get into, you know what I'm saying? I might get my lady on this, y'all. I don't know, man.
Character progression in the Dressrosa arc, Bellamy's a small-time thug whose arrogance, cynicism, and all-round bad behavior make him insufferable. He's called Bellamy the Hyena, and he lives up to his nickname, emulating the animal's physical features and opportunistic tendencies. In Jaya, Bellamy picks a fight with Luffy in a bar. When Luffy, in a rare show of maturity, refuses to engage in a meaningless brawl, Bellamy beats up and humiliates the Straw Hat Captain and Zoro. But nobody beats up Luffy and gets away with it. It's just not done. Bellamy gets his come-up happens when Luffy one-shots him in the middle of town, knocking him out cold and shutting him up for good, right in the middle of his springy dance. It's an intensely satisfying punch, one that even Saitama would be proud of. Coming in at number 8 is Luffy's revelation of Gear 4th Bound Man.
Yeah. Super Saiyan, Loki went Super Saiyan.
While it's a pleasure to watch Luffy go from strength to strength with each gear, 4th gear is the most visually arresting of the lot. In the bruising battle against Don Quixote do Flamingo, Luffy goes into Gear 4th by biting down on his forearm and inflating his body with air to resemble a giant balloon, while also enhancing his muscle strength. The transformation is dramatic as it is, but series creator Ichiro Oda makes it even more fantastic with the addition of some kabuki-style theatrics. In the fight, Luffy uses the 4th gear technique Bound Man, which allows him to bounce up and down and gain incredible speed and power. It's the perfect counter to Dofi, who's no lightweight in the power department.
Yeah, that Doflamingo, bro, that nigga ain't nobody to play with, bro. He using his little strings and shit. He ain't nobody to play with. And if y'all go back to, like, you know, how he came up and who his peoples was, and even him killing his peoples, I'm like, damn, bro, you cold-blooded, bro. Somebody needed to beat your ass, you feel me? But anyways, man, look, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like when Luffy be changing and switching up, like, gears and switching up, like, doing different things and, like, elevating, growing and shit. I'll be wanting to know how he be coming up with some of these things, though. I hate when they just, like, leave me out or leave us out on, like, how exactly he does this, like, comes up with this, man.
For the next badass moment, we have Luffy doing what he does best, making a spectacle of himself in the most unconventional manner.
This has to be when he dropped into when he dropped into the battlefield and shit.
The watershed battle of Marineford to save Ace from being executed by the Marines begins in earnest when Luffy falls from the sky from an upturned boat, a bunch of ragtag allies on his heels. The sight of Luffy and his noisy crew free-falling into the fight arena sends shockwaves throughout the Marines and pirates down below. Considering how the battle ends, this entrance is both comical and irreverent, the complete opposite of Whitebeard's epic entrance a little earlier in the day. The lightheartedness of it all prevents any foreshadowing of the darkness and tragedy that's just about to come. In fact, Luffy brings with him a sense of hope that all will be well.
That's facts, though. Like, look at Garp, man. Shit, that's his peoples, man. But look, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The Marineford, that whole thing, bro. That shit was sad, bro. It was like, it was such a fucking emotion jerker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll pull you over there. That shit was sad, though, in the end, man.
But despite everything that happens, Luffy's grand entrance can never be forgotten. At number 6, we have Luffy sucker punching Kaido in his dragon form in their very first meeting in Wano.
This is new, y'all. So this is spoil. I'm getting this is spoiler alert. I haven't seen this though. We're gonna roll with it. Damn!
If there's anything Luffy excels at, it's being impulsive and doing the opposite of what he should be doing. After the Law-Luffy alliance arrives in Wano, the strategy they adopt is to keep a low profile and work in secrecy to bring down the Yonko. But their plans go up in smoke as Luffy not only reveals himself to Kaido in a fit of rage, but also chases him down and lands a punch on him, powerful enough to slam him senseless into the ground. True, Kaido's drunk as a skunk when he's brought down by a single hit to the head, but the fact that Kaido's in his dragon form at this moment is a testimony to Luffy's power and bravado. It also raises the anticipation sky high for the duo's final clash, which should definitely be worth the wait.
Damn. You caused that much destruction with a fucking punch? My man, this is a packet of noodle. This is a noodle seasoning packet with this much punch? Damn. Jesus.
In the 5th spot is Luffy using Conqueror's Haki during the Battle of Marineford. As the Executioner's blades come down on Ace and the situation looks dire, Luffy unleashes this incredible power, felling the killers of most of the pirates and marines. This Haki display is totally different from the one on Fishman Island. For one, Luffy's actions in Marineford are unconscious, born out of desperation to save his brother. Even as those around him are stunned, Luffy's completely unaware of what he's done. Secondly, he manages to subdue a much more powerful crowd. Compared to the Fishman pirates, the Marineford gang is made up of some of the fiercest pirates and toughest marines.
Yep.
It's safe to say this is the moment Luffy officially announces his arrival in the New World.
I mean, but he was already there though, you know what I'm saying? Like he was already still getting like bigger bounties and shit, so he was already there.
Next up is Luffy declaring war on the world government in Eni's lobby. The arc to rescue Robin from the CP9, a group of assassins on the government's payrolls, is one of the most heartfelt in the entire series. It really captures the spirit of the theme of Nakama that runs through One Piece like blood in the veins.
Yep.
Usopp, in his Sogeking disguise, puts in an MVP performance as he, on Luffy's orders, shoots down the world government's symbol of power, its flag, with a fiery slingshot. The burning flag is a burning example of just how far Luffy and his crew are willing to go for one of their own and for what they believe.
On me, they all stood up. They was gang shit. They was ready.
Believed to be just and right. This moment comes early in the series, but it's such a powerful one, it can't be forgotten in a hurry.
It's only right to watch One Piece like with the subtitles. Like the dub version, no subtitles.
Number 3 is Luffy facing off against the 3 admirals in the Marineford arc, which, as you would have realized by now, is a minefield of impactful moments.
Man. He could barely take on one of them, not more or less all 3 of them. Oh, hell no.
The 3 admirals, Aokiji, Akainu, and Kizaru, are the true symbols of the Navy's power, each gifted with a devil fruit power so mighty that they're a threat to the fiercest pirates. Going up against even one of them could mean certain defeat, maybe even death. And yet Luffy's neither afraid nor hesitant when he pole vaults his way to get in their collective face. He's clearly exhausted from fighting his way through, weak from the seawater and desperate to save Ace, but his glaring eyes show no fear. On the other hand, the terror on Ace's face makes it all too clear what great danger Luffy might have landed himself in. Thanks to this poster-worthy moment, we can't wait for that inevitable final clash between Luffy and the Marines' top brass.
He did all that to straight save his brother, bro.
In the runner-up spot is Luffy challenging Big Mom for the second time.
I haven't seen this.
結婚しなかったのがローラだろ
Now, Charlotte Lin isn't the kind of woman you make an enemy of, even by accident. She not only has one of the most fearsome devil fruit powers, she's also extremely cruel, tyrannical, and unpredictable. Luffy, who knows no fear, has had a hostile relationship with her from the get-go. He first picks a fight with her without ever having laid eyes on her. But it's his second challenge that leaves all witnesses to the scene, including the Yonko herself, speechless. This one, too, like the first one, takes place over Denden Mushi. Captured and jailed on Whole Cake Island, Luffy not only mocks Big Mom for her controlling ways and her ambition of becoming the king of pirates, but he also vows to take back Sanji and have the last laugh in their contest. From how it looks, it's clearly a case of an ant challenging an elephant. The look of outrage and incredulous belief on Big Mom's face says it all.
サンジは必ず取り返す最後に勝つのは俺たちだ
I don't know, what is her power though? Like, what is Big Mom's power though? My son up, look at her. What's up, son? You woke up from your nap? You're like, yeah, you being loud as hell over here. Sorry, son, I'm really into it. Oh, this is it.
Punching its way straight to the top of the list is
Watch
Luffy
this.
punching a celestial dragon. This is the moment that defines Luffy as the upstart who's not afraid of anyone, not least of those undeservedly holding on to positions of great power and influence. It also shows how deeply Luffy cares for his friends, how little he cares for an established order that discriminates against certain people, and how he has his own strong sense of justice. The slow walk up the stairs of the auction house, where the snivelly Saint Charlos has just shot Hachi simply for fun, is now iconic. So is the dangerous look in Luffy's eyes before he unleashes that swinging punch.
Damn. He punched the shit out of him. Boy, he knocked this man the fuck out. You got knocked the fuck out and you didn't get back up, bro. Like, cause he thought that he could never be touched. Nobody touches that man. Pause. Nobody don't. A celestial dragon, he like the biggest thing, one of the biggest things in the world, but Luffy don't give a fuck. He already won it. He already on the run. He already powerful. He don't give a fuck.
Smack dab into Noble's face. In the One Piece universe, the celestial dragons are portrayed as weak yet powerful, privileged yet irresponsible, cruel and lacking compassion. To see one of their worst get his just desserts is such sweet satisfaction. That it's Luffy who enforces this much needed justice makes him that much more badass. And that's it for the top 10 badass.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Punch his stupid ass. Punch his fucking lights out, bro. You feel me? Hey, y'all, man, that's gonna be the video for today, man. Thank you for sticking around, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, man, I had to just kind of just like be a party to this video instead of getting my 2 cents too much. I know y'all probably like, man, you talked the whole video, but like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really like this. Zoro's my nigga, Sanji my nigga. Hey, look, man, Usopp be going ham, bro. He done definitely come up. He done worked out. He done got fit. You know what I'm saying? He's still a little timid. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, he's really worked on himself. Your boy is far behind. I ain't caught up. So yeah, I might have to go ahead and check out some new episodes, man. Y'all do me a favor, like I said, man, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, man. Also, look, just know, go to my Patreon, and even if you don't see one video up yet, I know I challenge y'all to, if you support me, just go ahead and subscribe to my Patreon, you know, because like I said, I'm going to be dropping videos on there, and they won't be like completely fully edited, but they'll definitely have a lot of me talking and a lot of fun, good times. Also, you guys can shoot me messages over on Patreon of videos you want me to react to, and I definitely will do it. All right, so y'all, that's gonna be the video for today. Y'all be safe.